My name is Barbara Martín and I am the second Vice President of the European Blind Union. But also I'm the manager of the Technical Office of European Affairs at ONCE, the Spanish National Organization of the Blind. So what does the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities means to me? Well, I could tell many things. I guess there's no room in this video to tell you about, but I will be concise and concrete. As it is the first agreement or convention regarding human rights of the 21st century, I think it's an achievement that is amazing we have it. We are celebrating its 10th anniversary, and I have to say that thanks to the UN Convention, or CRPD, we are going to manage many things that we have been looking for many years. It is a treaty regarding human rights more than other rights that are also in the convention, political, economic and social participation, but also for me the important thing is the human right perspective. It is obviously that it's a world convention that affects, of course, all the world, but from the European point of view, as I'm working in that region, I have to say that it's been like a turning point with it. Why? Because all political strategies of the European Union, since it was ratified by the European Union, are taking into account the articles and the principles of the UN Convention. And obviously, I have to say that thanks to the Convention, there are many things that have been done and they are progressing in the good direction, such as the SDGs or other agreements. And that is the case of the Marrakesh Treaty. Marrakesh Treaty is the first convention on human rights as well regarding intellectual property, that it takes care of its beneficiaries more than the holders' rights, and it's absolutely linked to the UN Convention. So when the UN Convention talks about the right of access to information, the Marrakesh Treaty is about access to reading, which is a human right, which means access to culture, to education, and with it to employment and the integration and inclusion of blind and partially sighted people in a global and digital world that we are living in. We are talking about more than 250 million blind people around the world. 30 of them are in Europe. And I have to say that this is so important. As the second Vice President of the European Blind Union, I have to say that for me it's an honor and an absolutely pleasure being able to be in the very top of the organization and working with men around me and achieving many goals and showing that women are capable, that we are as much as men are, and it's good to see young people like me, I'm 43, I don't mind saying it, and being at this level and showing the world that people with disabilities in general and blind people in particular are capable to do whatever they want, or to do whatever they believe in, and access to all the services, education as the rest of the world.